What is happening, everyone? Hello, 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 hello. Yo, Simran, what's going on? 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 How are you? And how do you do? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thanks so much for coming back. Or if you're new, welcome to the channel. How's everyone doing? You don't want to ask me that? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully things turn around. Everything is awesome again. Sorry I started a bit late today. It was like an emergency, so the last thing happened. So I couldn't start. It's a family thing. But all is good. Alright, guys. Let's get back into it. Let's get going. Australia. In Death Stranding 2. Let's have some fun. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit the like button. It's a weekend. Let's hooray to 50 likes. Enjoy the show. Chat as much as you can. I love talking to new folks, especially if you're new. Let us know who you are. Alright, let's get going. Let's have some fun. Drop a like, share the stream, sub if you're new. But likes are important. We gotta get that 50. Alright, let's do this. Let's have some fun. Alright, right into it. Steam sale here. Do not tell me that. I'm gonna go buy something, and then I'm gonna get stressed because I bought something, and then all that stuff will happen. Oh, don't say that. Don't say it. Don't say those words. Don't say those words. I might have to buy something then. I'm getting very, very, very stressed. Do this. Yeah, that too, but I usually don't really get anything on Steam. I mean, look, I do, but it's not like I go out of my way and get it or anything like that. It's more like, if I release some unique games or something, then I'll get those, for sure. But most of the other ones, I get them, I get them, and those are the physical ones that I get for my PS5. It's really those $3 deals and $4 deals when Steam really, really brings the price down? I'll get those. Those are the ones I get. It's alright, $3, what's gonna, even if I lose the license, it doesn't really hurt anything, really. No, it's Earth. It's just, basically, without really spoiling anything, when you watch... When you play the first game, sorry, watch or play the first game, there basically a boom happened, everything got destroyed, and we kind of brought the world, or at least the United States, together. But they're not United States, they're United... Was it counties of America now? They're smaller colonies that are now, yeah. I'm basically trying to basically bring the world together. I kind of connected Mexico, and I think now we got to make our way to Australia. From what I understand, like last stream where we ended, we're basically now making our way to Australia.
Deal with them.
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia,
yeah,
the
coverage
network should afford us some
beyond 2 souls,
or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses
for $1, bro. I bought it for full price. The one with well, Elliot Page, right? Back then, Ellen Page. She's the like he now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I just wanted to make sure, like, beyond 2 souls. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Same maker as a Heavy Rain. I enjoy their games.
It's a gatequake.
Oh damn! Hell yeah, bro! Get that shit. God is not gonna hurt nothing. Get it. I actually do enjoy that game. Some people said it was like a mixed bag. It was not as strong as Heavy Rain. But no, I actually really enjoyed it. I think you would too. I think it is a really good story. I think you would actually enjoy it, to be honest. My God, the graphics in this game. Jeez. We're a long way from Atari days there. Oh, okay, so that is really good. Dude, believe me, Detroit? Legit? Oh, okay. I would have told you to save that $1 and actually get Detroit. That is an excellent game, dude. RDR2? Will you play a lot of RDR2? It's a long game. I mean, look. They're all good. I'm not saying that. Whoa, what the hell? What's going on? Whoa, what is going on? It's too late for this kind of stuff. Jeez. What the hell? What is a freaking whale doing? Whoa. Whoa. What? He went into a mirror world?
Strange place if ever I've seen one.
Have you ever played RDR2 before, though?
There should be a terminal this way.
Oh, so then buy something new. What's the point of buying something old? I mean, look, man, it's your choice. I'm just giving you a recommendation. I'm like, buy something that you have not played before, you know? Okay. All right. Well, I hope you have fun, my man. Oh yeah, definitely I can give. Don't worry, man. Just pray for this channel to succeed, dude. I'll do giveaways like big channels do. Don't worry. That day will come. You know, that day will come. Just gotta keep, we just gotta keep working hard. Get to that point. Then of course, man. Why not? Ooh. That was easy.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The Chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made
That's good, man. You don't need to tell me or anything, man. That's your own thing. You do you.
Our patron would like to talk to you.
Why would I doubt or anything like that? No stress, brother. Whoa. I mean, I honestly would have gotten it if I didn't have it. For that price, like, it's good. That's all I'm saying. No, I have it already on, PlayStation. No point in getting it again. Yo, Mr. Ferdinand is in the house. What's happening, my man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy weekend, by the way, guys. Happy Friday. Hopefully everybody's doing good.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. What the? The freaking hell is that?
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia.
Keep
into
forward
the
for new
network.
games, thinking I'll buy it the day it launches, only to end up not buying due to the price.
Operation.
Ah, that's understandable, dude. No need to like overdo on something, right? Life is the most important thing. Fix your, spend on your surfers. Games can come.
What are you trying to pull?
You never got any stress? Man, it's such an awesome game. The first one I liked it, and I'm liking this
But to be
one.
clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna...
It's unique,
trust
man.
the
It's
words of
Kojima
some
stuff.
faceless mannequin?
No matter what,
You to
whether you
trust
like
me.
it or not.
I'm the one paying for
He
this
makes
ship
unique games.
and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come
Oh,
from
Dune, I heard
someone.
great things about.
How's this?
I think everybody's
Now
liking
you're
it.
both comrades,
It's an
and I'll
open
speak
world
to
kind of
their
experience,
boss.
right?
Who
Survival.
would you like? Who would you trust?
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Sam, it's Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's car now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS. A service provider to which we may
You
delegate
practice, you
day-to-day
developed it over
governance.
time when you went there? I actually, before I even came to Canada, I actually studied.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly.
Sorry, it was this story,
I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those
Yeah,
who
I
have
actually
established
studied at
their
an English medium school, basically.
That
Like it was a
means you
European level study. So like the subject and all that. So mainly I studied everything in
APAS has
English.
determined that
So
you
I
have
had that
probability of
English
success
in
this
me
endeavor.
APAS
from
and
the
Chiral
start.
Network are all built on
And my
UCA
accent,
tech.
even my accent, I remember,
expanded
wasn't
your
like that
experience
kind of
beyond
like,
borders.
South
You
Asian
expanded your
accent. It was
influence
more
as well,
European.
right?
And then when I landed, when I landed in Montreal, I was 13 years old.
It wasn't the UCA.
13? Yeah, I was already 13. And I, still young, so I'm still developing, right?
Private
So
corporation.
when I landed, it was all
UCA
French.
has no involvement whatsoever.
So that is the reason it developed into this
Sam, it may
Western,
interest you to
kind of
know
a
that
French
linking up
English
Australia
mix
will
kind of
also
an
serve a
accent.
greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission
Yeah,
is not
no, I've been
just
here.
about linking up a single continent.
It definitely has been a while.
By connecting Australia, we will be one
December
step
will be
closer to
basically 25 years this
reclaiming a
December.
pre-Death Stranding world where
Time
everyone
flies.
is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation.
Hey, Vizzy, bro. I haven't seen you in a week,
What
man.
factors are
How you
essential
doing?
to
Where you
your
been?
success, and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you
Hey.
up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Congratulations, brother. Summertime for you. Good stuff.
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Oh shit, it came out last night? I didn't even know that. Damn. I feel well, okay, I'm monthly week today. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I'll see you soon. Timran, rest well. So it ended, right? Squid Game ended now, right? It's done. They finished the story? That's it? Bro, I didn't even finish season 2. Forget about season 3. Oh, okay. Oh, what do you mean the main story? What is it? Side missions now? Oh, that, okay. Duh. They're gonna milk that thing like crazy.
Looks like you've been supplied with the drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Good stuff, good stuff. I know, man. Like, it's like if it needs to end it. Right? Like, why push it to the point where it's like, it just becomes like, all right, just another show. It happened to a lot of shows, dude. Trust me. I know. Yeah, exactly. End it on a good note. And you know what? The thing is, if they end it on a good note, the thing about that is that actually is something people will come back and watch again. That's the great thing about it. I haven't watched like season 2. I haven't finished season 2. I watched season 1 and then I just got so busy I didn't watch season 2. But
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics.
Damn. Bro, I don't know if I want. Yeah. I'm not.
And who knows? Some of it may even
I'm just saying, I don't know if I want something traumatizing right now. I'm so busy, it's like...
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like.
But that's the thing, I have to watch season 2 though first. Otherwise, it won't really like make... You know, I'm not going to be able to like connect the story that much. But I'll have to finish season 2 and then eventually I'll watch season 3.
The outside world, these images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark.
Yeah, exactly.
Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's
episode 1 of season 2? Duh.
That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular
I think I started watching like the first 10 minutes and then I something happened and then I just forgot about it, really.
Easy to understand name, don't you think?
I've watched season 1. I love season 1. And I love it.
Anyway,
it's amazing. I just haven't had the chance to watch season 2.
Practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. That sure looked good, Sam. I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy. An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed
from
various
what?
facilities
From
and laid the groundwork
Squid
for
Game?
chiral network expansion. Meaning that all you need to do
I mean,
is
they're
travel
great
to these
characters. Like, the
facilities
characterization
and
on all of
connect
them
your
is
Cupid
pretty
to put you on
good.
the grid.
As per season 1, I
We
enjoyed
are
all the
only members
characters.
of Drawbridge, so you know.
Obviously,
have
some were
associates
assholes,
who
some were
already
better,
established
some were
themselves on the
nice, some were
ground.
strategical.
I expect you'll run into them from time to time.
You know?
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
But, like, everybody played their part really well. Like, really well. That's the great thing about that first season, man. Ugh. I know. Season 1 had some heartbreaks, man. Season 1 had some big time heartbreaks. Especially the guy who he was so nice. Remember that Indian dude who was like really nice and he screwed him over just to save himself? Oh, man. That hurt me. Yeah. That was...
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network,
Who didn't have who?
across the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people
Who was
are
Jihan?
currently suffering from the effects of severe viral
Man, I don't remember the names.
But with
I'm gonna be
UC
honest, dude.
technology,
It's because I watched season 1 when it came out, right? And that's it.
the cargo you'll be
I remember
entrusted
reviewing
with
it on the
contains
channel.
everything they need for their treatment.
I think during that time. But that's it. Like, after that, really, I haven't watched season 2, so I don't even remember the names of any of the
Needless to
characters.
say, it's their
Yeah,
business
oh,
to know
okay.
the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time.
The guy who screwed over Ali was his childhood friend, right?
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this
The
to
one he
assure
fights
you
at the
any
end
instructions
and wins,
Charlie gives
basically.
have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's
Sailman
capabilities is
died as a
infinite.
hero and born as a villain?
Analysis will
What?
therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Right, I don't remember. Oh, okay. Oh, he's like the really popular actor, isn't he? He was also in what's that Train to Busan? Yeah, it's like movies like that, right? Basically. Yeah, I trained it. Yeah, the recruiter who gives them the choice and all that blah 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 thing. I don't know what he mean by data. I don't know if that's a spoiler. Like, what should I do? Oh, yeah, okay, that's what you're trying to say. He died at the end of the thing, and then he basically he's not our hero. Okay, I was like, what are you trying to say? Well, Train to Busan. What in the world? Whoa, what in the world? Yeah, he's a pretty good actor, actually. He is.
Your order deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your order deck's movements as you proceed.
It's alright. Oh my god, 1 second. Hey Cappy, what's going on, man? No, I didn't say that you spoiled anything, bro. I wasn't complaining. Come on, eh? Look here. What did the cat write in? We have a press to spoil it.
Enough already.
They're just... Why are you trying to piss off Izzy? Hi there, how you doing, Cappy? I like your you wanted to make it even better. Oh, why you scare him off then?
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
Alright, don't forget to drop a like, guys. Just joining in. Support the stream. There we go. A lot? What are you randomly saying, Cappy? I do not understand. Man. Sorry about the burps. Another stupid river. Too heavy to the back when the going gets going tough. You pass me the bullet that bring out the like you have money in your pockets that I make sure the pockets are sewed on. Yeah, how about you drop a like, Cappy? And let's worry about like all these Shakespearean stories later.
You took good care of our cargo. Thanks for all your hard work. Like everyone said, already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks.
Yeah, we're doing really slow today.
Go ahead
Damn.
and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Man, it's damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Man, I had a severe scare, like almost there. Oh, Cappy, stop it. What the hell is going on? Ooh, I gotta get that weapon. Live life.
Now displaying your current order grade. A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand
By the way,
against
thank you to all
those
the
who
folks who
embrace
are coming in,
violence.
who are watching.
Ever
Remember
since
to
the
drop a
Death
like.
Stranding, this continent
We
has
are
been
doing
afflicted
really
by
slow.
terrible environmental changes.
Getting likes going.
It's bad
See if we can
enough.
get to 50.
But out of nowhere,
That'd be amazing.
anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic.
And you actually scared away Vizzy. Got me. Like, you're acting like boy right now. Forgetting to drop a like, scaring away people.
At the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the Plategate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road. We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure. Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us.
Mafia impression.
Clear as day.
Good stuff, bro.
Such, we've taken
You went so
forward
into the
bonus
thing, you didn't even
watches,
drop like, Cappy.
and they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT.
Little
You
Mafia.
want to steer clear at all costs. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information.
Hey, Watermoon, what's going on?
It might prove invaluable for your work.
Hello.
Especially if you're the type
How are
who likes to fight
you?
first and ask questions later.
Welcome to the stream.
Should help us all combat the brigands and damn
How was your day?
effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on
Oh, this guy don't work? There you go. There you go.
That was excellent work, Sam.
How was you? I had a good work day?
Development now part of the chiral network.
Oh man, I'm burnt out from this week. I understand. So I understand how you feeling there, man. I'm so glad the weekend is there. I swear to God, I was like tired.
As far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
A new sub-order is now available for you. Commencing route creation.
Work weekends? Oh man.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Okay.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
By the way, don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. If you're just joining in, I do see quite a more people are joining in now. So welcome to the stream, first of all. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Enjoy the show. And drop a like. Ooh. Right shoulder, do that. Okay, backpack customization. What's so great about it? Oh, it's all good, man. I understand that. No problemo. Totally understandable. But don't forget to drop a like, Watermoon. We need them likes. I have a dream. I have a dream to become 50 likes streamer. Big dream. See you will. Well, let's see. Let's see. Okay, Watermoon. Make them likes. Don't make me beg. That's begging is not good.
Be counting on you, Sam.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Thanks, sir. Okay, where do we gotta go? Going to get home? Wait, Watermoon? Oh, you're in the US, Watermoon? I don't know. Why? I thought you're like in the other part of like the world or somewhere. Maybe I was thinking someone else for something? I don't know. Waiting on Uber. Have you ever had a chance to like ride like a fancy Uber? You know, like those higher end ones, they have a bit more cost to them. But is everything so scary all of a sudden? Yeah, that makes sense. No, I know. I'm not saying you regularly do that. I've just said, like, did you ever try one? Like, basically a different question. Obviously, like, I wouldn't, if I do Uber, like, you know, regularly, I'm not gonna just waste money over, like, a fancy one. You know, like a day where you went out or, you know, party or something. You're like, all right, I'll just, I'll call up a fancier Uber than normal. That's basically what I meant. Oh, come on.
Wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
Damn, BT. Oh my god, Sam. Stop, like. Can't get up in here.
Process your orders and requests.
Yay. An accident? You went to the limousine? What?
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way.
But you had an accident with the limousine? Is that what you're trying to say?
Everything's in order. Good work, mate.
Limousine? Yeah. What about it?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Porter.
I appreciate
I
what
am
you've
a
done
porter.
for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order, though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
So you basically destroyed the limousine while driving it? Or somebody destroyed it, like somebody had an accident to you? Alright, take it easy, Watermoon. I'll see you soon. Hopefully. Who needs sleep? Come watch the stream. Alright, I'll see you, girl. Take it easy, girl. Have a good one. Rest well. Cat Cosilla. A woman needs her beauty. No, I get it. I get it. It's plain. Of course. I get that. Yeah, woman. Forget about this woman, man. Everybody needs a booty sleep. Come on now. Don't you see my waist? Like, Thanks so much for the donut, though. Appreciate it, Watermoon. You're awesome. Thank you. Oh, I feel ya. I'm already dreaming about my sleep right after the stream. Like, sleep, sleep, sleep.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Let's facility storage. Better stay quiet. Oh my god. Even though it's like, you can fight them off, they're scary as hell for some reason. They're really moody. Oh, come on. Wait, what if I do the climbing anchor from here? Please. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Oh my lord.
have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Oh, damn. Oh my god. I had to like go so quiet there. Jeez. I like how like everything just turns like crazy red. Oh my goodness.
Good evening, Sam.
Blah.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. Good on you. Couldn't have asked for better service. You are not... I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
finish the job. And please make sure you like the stream. Hey, welcome back, Watermoon. I thought you were gone. And to be to sleep. And you know all that. It's great to see that you're still here. Another Godzilla. Which movie would you rather see? Oh, Godfather 4? Probably, but I'm back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Godfather 4, I don't know if Godfather 4 like would make any sense. I mean, Godfather 3 completed the story. Like, what would be the point? I mean, it'll be in the modern world, and like what are you gonna get out of that, to be honest? Like, the way the crime happens isn't like it used to be, like the way they showed everything in, like, you know, crime or mafia families and how it was back in the day. The baby is big. Why was there a baby on his chest? So the baby is the baby that kind of passed away at the start of the game. It's not a spoiler because we already just did it. But then at the same time, what I would say is that is that baby, but now it's like more like the soul that is like in that thing. It's not the physical form. It's like the soul that's in there. Like, it's kind of went back to its kind of not a physical, non-physical form like it was in the first game. But why they're like that and like why they're in that shape or whatever, you gotta play number 1. And what really that baby is and who that is, you know, that's where it's like, okay, it's like spoiler territory. So whenever you do play number 1, because I know you will eventually play it, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. By the way, who was talking about the Steam sale? Was that Vizzy? Watermoon? Who was that? That was not you, right? I think that was Semaran. Oh yeah, that was Semaran. My bad. There is a Steam sale going on right now, by the way. So if you ever want to play the first one, I think it is available on PC, the first one. Just gonna take a look, see if you get a good sale on it. Oh yeah, the Sylvester Stallone Godfather 4, the fake trailer, right?
So keep that in mind. It's a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job.
Don't have a PC. Oh yeah. Yeah, you have Xbox and Switch. My bad. My bad.
It's not a silenced weapon.
Yeah, it was Semaran. It was Semaran. They were basically talking about you know, the Steam sale right now. And he's like, am I gonna buy something? I'm like, no, don't tell me. I just bought this expensive game. I'm playing on the channel, so that's enough for now.
And always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
They did the remaster version of it? Or is it like through the Nintendo Online service?
Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize
$16. Don't we ever have Jackbox 6, Cappy?
Far more
Or that's the one we were trying to
And
get.
even if they do open fire,
Oh, it's a
you'll
Nintendo
find that
Online.
their
Okay.
chances of actually
Well,
hitting
it's
you
available
is
on
slim
Nintendo
to
Switch
none.
though, online
Which
too,
means that
right?
even
No.
if you've alerted them
The
to
first
one of your
Nintendo
own
Switch.
shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup. Furthermore, if you happen to
Oh, it's
have a
not. It's only
sensor
available
or
for
something
2.
similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke,
Ah.
making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you,
Really?
once you've
In
learned
Canada, there are
to
many.
use beauties to their full potential,
I also heard AliExpress have some too.
see for yourself.
By the way, if you want to buy it online, Cappy.
Sound like a bit of a yarn,
I
but
saw
my
it
friends
somewhere,
and I
like,
support
basic.
the
Well,
government's plans to rebuild Australia, to defend ourselves against those who had other.
but as I said,
ideas,
AliExpress, the site, it also has
ended up costing money
Nintendo
with their
Switch.
lives.
I mean, it was yesterday. Today it might be sold out. Who knows? But
You've seen what became of them. My mates are the watchers scattered all over this hill.
Just
Mixed in
saying.
with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the
you
struggle?
don't trust delivery?
All the bloodshed?
Nah, understandable. I
The
understand
world
that.
shared to
Especially
be
for like
reduced to this.
consoles and stuff. I'm always scared too.
left the military
So I
behind.
get that. Like,
Decided I had to go it
I can't
alone.
even say anything against
I
that.
had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become watchers?
Not at all.
Was that the only?
Yeah, no.
way
As I
to
said,
come
like,
together?
I completely get that.
Now, fuck that. There wasn't.
Consoles are like, man,
Before it all went
fragile, right? Like,
common ground.
yeah. It's just all that, like, the way they move things, man, it's easy to break something. And then, yeah, there you go.
Too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
Especially for something like Switch, right? It's a smaller thing. Who knows what happens out there,
Righto,
man.
Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
By the way, the next Godzilla film is coming out, right?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Yes. I heard about that. That I heard. I mean, in store, they don't do stuff like that. I mean, the stores I've been to, the people have been nice and all. So, I haven't had issues in terms of that. But, yes, I have heard, like, yeah. I think in, like, online, right? They were, like, I think it was online stuff, and they were, like, sending out, like, they were stapling them to the thing, and it basically, yeah, it ruptured through. Which is like, oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, his pickups. Damn. I don't understand why they would do that. Like, if you're a, like an employee, they know how those things are, man. They're gamers too, right? A lot of the employees, like, they know exactly what these things are. I mean, they're employees, they're gamers themselves. They enjoy this stuff. I don't understand why they would, like, just do it for the sake of just doing it. Like, or maybe they didn't realize. My look, I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt. I think they probably just didn't know that the boxers are that thin, right? Usually there's enough space in between like the console and the box itself, like inside a layer of the box, like the outer layer of the box, there's like that foam thing or whatever. So there usually is enough space. So I'm guessing they didn't realize that the boxes were like, there's not. So, yeah. So I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt. I don't think it was intentional. It was more like, oh, let's staple it so it's easy for the client. But then they just didn't realize that the box was just like, they're that thin inside. So I think that's probably what happened. I don't think it was more like, you know. I know internet like portrays everything in like, you know, something like that happens. Like, oh, they shock. You know, it's easy to say that, but I don't think it was that. That was the issue, I think.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
My friend used to work for a GameStop for a shop, but got fired because he fell for a scam that cost GameStop a pretty penny. Yeah, but the scams, man, like scams can happen to everyone. It's like instead of like firing, I think it'll be like teach them. But stuff like that happens, you know? Like, what are you gonna do? Alright, Superman, take it easy. You're leaving the stream now. Thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate it. Have a good one. See you in the next one, dude. Thanks so much for dropping a like too. If you did. If you did not, drop like one right now. We need them. We need them.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Oh, sorry. Actually, a manager fired him for like a month after it happened, and then like a week after the manager himself quit. Duh. What the hell? The man like fires somebody. And then we're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna quit myself for some reason.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Dumbass people. Like seriously? Seriously, like what? I know. The man was gonna quit, and then it's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna screw somebody else's life, and then I'm gonna quit anyway, so who cares? That's low. That's low. When it's like, they kind of know, like, alright, this is not his fault anyway. Like, scam can happen to literally anyone. Right? It's like, what the hell? Like, what the hell, man?
Just a bit further now.
Oh, okay, there you go. Is it like a big chain like Honey, I Shrunk Something? Yeah. I think Shrunk Something was a good movie. It's been a while, I think I watched it. G.I. Joe is like generic. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Like, we enjoyed it. I think I remember watching it in the theater. So I enjoyed it. But I think Honey, I Shrunk Something, I think was like a better, like it was a comedic, much better film overall. It is a classic though.
I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account. Now displaying your current porter grade. Got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura.
And the story is called Vermont Game Academy before I moved to the state. Me and my friends love going there to chill out. Oh, nice, man. I love the I miss those places. I'm gonna be honest, man. I actually miss those places. Those, you know, video game stores. Remember there were those, like, there are not a lot of those places now, but there was like places, like there used to be a lot more like arcadey kind of places. Arcades do exist, but this was different. This is where like you buy the games too. You can sit and rent like a couch for like an hour or 2 hours and just play with your friends. LAN, you know, stuff like that. I like miss a lot of, like, there are not a lot of places like those anymore. There are, but not in that manner. I love those kind of places, man. I love them.
Used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knott, which was a settlement
That sells retro games, GameCubes. Okay. So they're pure gamers, right? They have all their library. Nice. Nice. I respect that.
When he heard a group of trigger-happy assholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knott, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days. But if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally. Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research.
By the way, thank you to everyone who's joining in. Just a reminder, we are trying really hard to get to faster likes. If you have not done so, yeah, please remember to drop a like. That would really help us out. Thank you very much. Hit the like button. All it takes is a double tap, people. Enjoy the stream, enjoy the channel. Hit that like. They also sold retro systems as well. Ooh. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I kind of figured. When you said, like, you know, they sell retro games, like, I figured they would do that.
Slap it on and your cargo will feel
hey, Sonax, man, it's been a couple days, dude. Since we, I think, finished Expedition 33. Oh, no, I saw you in Final Fantasy 9. My bad. Yeah, but still, it's been a couple of days. Yes, sir. I enjoy this game. I enjoy this kind of a game. It's different. I enjoyed the first one, really. Like, I really enjoyed it, so... This one is like right up my like alley, right? Like it works for me. Works for me. Okay, so we have to. Have you ever played the first one, Sonic? Yeah, and look, and that's the thing, right? That's the thing with Kojima games. They start like that. Like, it's a lot of story building, cutscene. Let's just be honest. Like, it's just how it is. So you either get into them. It's like a movie. You really are playing like a full-fledged movie with cutscenes, dialogue, lots of story. You gotta listen to everything. You gotta pay attention, right? Like, the actors are actually acting, so you gotta watch. So it is all of that, right? So at the end of the day, it really comes down to, like, you gotta pay attention, right? And that's it. Like, what else? Like, I can't really, honestly, I can't really say much more than that. That's how it is. It's just how Kojima rolls, you know? I'll have some time, free time. Oh, yeah, like this one? Like Death Stranding 2, you mean? But if you are planning to get this one, I would recommend you play the first one, man. Like, it really, you will not, like, if you've never finished the first one, you're gonna be lost as hell. Heck, I've played the first one. It's been a while. It's been a few years, but even I'm telling you this. Because it's been such a long time, I was having I'm kind of having a bit of tough times with some of the concepts and, you know, some of the things that they're saying, because I'm like, oh, what? So I would definitely recommend you play the first one, if you have not.
Come back again soon.
I'm heading up for some night. Alright, take it easy. Watermelon. Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night. Enjoy your beauty sleep. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, because honestly, then I don't want you to buy the game and be like, man, well, this is boring. What the hell is going on? And then not play it. Right? So rather play the first one. Get to know the story, the whole thing, and then... and then come back to the second. Then say, yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you don't have nothing to play like that, then I think you will enjoy it. Because if you have nothing to play, right, you're not going between like two different games, what's gonna happen is you're actually gonna be able to focus on the story. Because it takes, you know, it takes time, the dialogue, all the acting, and the cutscene, and all that. So it will allow you to do that, actually focus on the story, listen to the characters and all, without worrying about like all these different games that you want to finish.
Ready to launch.
Okay.
Let's catch up. And we're back.
Alright. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you. So next, see you in the next one. Enjoy the night, my friend. By the way, Cappy, you still here, right? Need your help, my dude.
Reconnaissance complete. Ouch.
Got him. Headshot. Alright. That was kind of Metal Gear Solid kind of a mission.
Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. That was incredible. Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. You seem like a pop. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Alright, Cappy, you'll take care of the stream for 5 minutes. I gotta go get something to drink. I'm so thirsty, man. I need some energy. I need some energy. Hello, Cash. How are you? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Not a lot of. Why? Oh, well, it's the weekend. I understand. It's good. Resting is good. What? Oh, battle skeleton. Finally. So Cash, wait. Cash, you've been here before, right? I was like, oh, you're new. I think I've seen you here before. This is your returning. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome to the channel.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents.
Yeah, watched. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, no, I've definitely seen you on the channel before. Definitely.
Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasing
well, welcome back, sir.
anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are full
By the way, thank you to all who are watching, everybody who is coming by the stream. I do appreciate it. Please remember to drop a like. Do not forget that. Gotta get that 50. We're a long way from that. Well, let's keep trying. Hit the like button. Help the stream out. Thank you. Help the stream out. Help the stream out.
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles.
Okay.
Small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your
maximum carrying capacity, movement speed.
This particular
pretty model also provide additional protection.
However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you bend, it'll consume battery power. So if you find yourself running low while on the road...
What is Discord? It's right there. Right above your message. It's automatically. If you click on it, it should take you straight to Discord.
It once ran through this region.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is appearing right above your message, Cash.
Keep the order paper fed. You could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Get them operational.
Not working? Okay, let me say 1 second.
You should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
Oh wait, nope, it is working. I'll give you the link on its own. 1 second. Here you go. That's our Discord. Right there. Try just clicking on that. That should work. I just clicked on it. It did take me straight to Discord, so...
You've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been
It's probably because of mobile, the live.
Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHP Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
You've always been so good to us.
Footpath.
Where the hell is my bike? Stop it. Yeah, I do. I don't know. I have to go for a bit. I'm just gonna get up and like. And just grab a drink, man. That's it. There's nothing dramatic.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
1 second. And don't worry, it'll be quick. Alright, I think there probably will be a cutscene. So let me just go grab just a drink. I'll be right back, Cappy. Freaking hell in our house, it's cold. Ow, 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 ow. Let's just say, people, I have a blister in the wrong spot. If you know, you know. That's all I can say. Man, I can't even sit. I have to like sit sideways. That's why like the whole stream I've been like kind of moving left and right to balance it out. Freaking hurts. If I'm not tired, it's like injuries. You can tell I'm getting up in their age. Lol. He's back.
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed. Drink that soda. Okay, where are we going? Oh, talk to him.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
Okay.
So in order to survey an area,
Nice
I have
recap
to
of the
rely
first
on a
game.
very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do. So don't hesitate to ask for help.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. I really miss the taste of food. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say? The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird. When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us. Ah, yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers.
Yeah, Cappy, what do you think if we just continue this game, finish it?
The way they seem to be eyeing us with such
During the weekend, too.
Intensity. Oof. They can't see everything.
What do you think of that?
No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
Okay, he's done. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now you talk. Like, nah. Scandalous. No, I actually mean it. So, you know, we can get it done. So I think it's turning out to be a long game. That's why I'm asking. Gotta use the shower.
Hi, Sam.
My man likes that hot water shower. All right. We'll do your member stream. Okay, then. What was it? Blue Kit, right? Blue Kit. That's done. That's done. That's done. Check on Lou.
That's right. Just sleep.
Aww. Compromise? What is this, like a frickin' some deal? Some black market deal we're making? Compromise? My man using some big words, huh? Whoa, 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 what the hell are these visions?
right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Yeah, but we'll have to change streams though. We'll have to like make 2 different streams then. Right? Because I don't want to like do it in one stream. Right? I want to keep Death Stranding separate. We can hook it to like Jackbox, so when it ends, it automatically put, you know, sends people to the new one.
Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigade outpost to the north of West Fort Knox.
Let's see. Let's see.
It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the net.
By the way, guys, don't forget to drop a like. I think we're going to be ending the stream soon today. So we can have a fun weekend. We haven't even touched 10 likes, so yeah, by any chance you've not left a like yet, or you have been enjoying the stream, drop a like, double tap the screen, that really helps us out.
No trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your
no, July 4th weekend, people are going to be busy, man. Nobody's going to, like, I mean, I don't think people are going to sit like, hey, let's play Book It with some streamer. Right, it's like family time, you know?
On site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay. Now what do we do? Fabricate equipment. Ooh. When boosting, reduce damage to income by means of electric shield. Additional 60. Okay, well we gotta get that. Yeah, let's get it. No, that's like, I understand that. Ooh. Man, holy smoke, that blister. Man, this week was rough. Like, I really want to enjoy this game. It's just like few things happened, and it's like kind of like unbalanced the whole week. And it's like the worst spot to have that blister, bro. Oh, man. Let's say, you know, it's basically where you sit on your butt. Oh, Lord. And it's hurting. Oh. No, it texts me around that because we have to go around, you know, outside. Yeah, do some stuff. So that probably that or later actually probably would be better. That or later, but not earlier than that because we know we're gonna be busy. Yeah. But I think that we will stop for the night. 2.5 hours. It's Friday night. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. People joining in. Hello everyone. Welcome to stream. Drop a like. Maybe I should do a 5-minute sleep stream, like, you know, I did the other day. LOL. See how that goes. Oh, man. Hey guys, we haven't even, as it, we haven't even reached like 10 likes today, which is concerning. So please do remember to drop a like if you can. That would be appreciated. Let's see if we can get past that at least 10 like mark at this point. We're about to end the stream for the night. But yeah, hopefully the people who were watching throughout the stream, thank you very much. Hopefully you did enjoy the show. Thank you for coming in today, and yeah, supporting our little channel here. Thank you very much. So do hit the like button. Let's hope we can at least get past that 10 like mark. That'd be great. And other than that, I think yeah, that's where we'll end for the night. We'll have a good weekend. We'll finish this. We'll continue this. There's a lot more of this Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So it'll be a lot of fun. I think Saturday we'll just have some community night, mix it up, just have some fun. But yeah, other than that, take it easy, everyone. Enjoy the night. Enjoy Friday night, Saturday morning, whichever time zone you're in. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Take it easy. And I'll see you all soon. Or I'll see you all... I'll see you all soon. Jeez, can't even talk English. See you in the next one, everyone. Drop a like. One more like at least. Let's get that 10. And I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da! A cap. Bye-bye.